Hi, I'm Mike, PokeTips Mike, and welcome back to episode number 11 of my Pokemon HeartGold Extreme Randomizer Nuzlocke. So today, we're getting revenge on Team Rocket, because last time we had a pretty wild episode. On the good side of things, we caught a shiny Butterfree over at the Lake of Rage, and it's pretty tough coming at level 30. But on the bad side of things, one Team Rocket grunt had the knockoff version of Manaphy. And for some reason, it was able to reflect a whole bunch of damage right back on me and kill my starter, Toph, which we found that actually evolves into a Jirachi. That's super upsetting. I wish I had Toph. I can't believe they killed me off like that. So today, we're storming their little secret hideout over here. We're going back in. We managed to snag the passwords for the door from two unsuspecting Team Rocket grunts. Well, actually, they were kind of really nice. They just told me the passwords straight up. So today, we're going in there, and we're going to open this door and defeat Team Rocket once and for all. We're gonna get revenge for Toph. Alright, let's do it. We have the passwords. The radio transmitter. It seems this door checks the voice of the person saying the password before it opens. Oh, maybe that's not the door we're looking for. I thought that was the door, but maybe it's over this way. So let's go ahead and fight this Team Rocket grunt who's blocking my path. Oh, a kid. I don't really like this, but eliminate you I must. Well, if you don't really like it, buddy, don't even try, because it's not going to go well for you. I've beaten every Team Rocket grunt you guys have thrown at me so far, and I'm not about to change that right now. But wait, Sparkles. Love that. Love that so much. It is so cool having shiny Genora on the team. And yes, we are leading off with our level 31 Pokemon because I am still super mad right now. I'm not going to be happy until I defeat every single person in this whole entire hideout. Now, normally Graveler would be a little bit of a problem for Genora, but luckily for some reason, Butterfree can learn Giga Drain, and that's not even a randomized move right there. I was just able to straight up teach it the TM, and there we go. That's the early episode critical hits. Perfect. Amazing. Great job, Genora. Alright, and Pokemon number 3, ooh, Gallade! Hawkeye from the Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire randomizer. It's a shame I gotta take you out over here. Goodbye, Gallade. I got wiped out on the last mission by a kid too. When we were abducting Pokemon, this kid with long red hair and mean-looking eyes just whomped me. Everybody around here is talking about this kid with long red hair. There was a guy at the Lake of Rage who mentioned him, and wait a second, who's that? That's not Giovanni, is it? There's no way that could be a Giovanni. But wait, is that the kid with the long red hair? YouTube! ... So you're messing with them again, huh? You must really like Team Rocket so much. Tell me, who is the guy in the cape who used the Dragon-type Pokemon? My Pokemon were no match at all. I don't care that I lost. I could beat him by getting stronger Pokemon. It's what he said that bothers me. He told me that I don't love and trust my Pokemon enough. I'm furious that I lost to a bleeding heart like him. I don't have the time for the likes of you. So you're gonna kick me out of the way instead? That's kinda rude of you. Oh well, let's pick up this item on the ground. A silk scarf. I still can't believe we just randomly found a Master Ball on the ground last episode. That was pretty wild. But let's open up this door. The door's closed. We enter the 2 passwords and boom, the door opened just like that. And no, that can't be. That's definitely not Giovanni. Mwahaha! We've been waiting for you. So you are PokeTip. Me? You don't know who I am? It is me, Giovanni, the majestic Giovanni himself. Wahaha! Huh? I don't sound anything like Giovanni. I don't even look like Giovanni. How come? I've worked so hard to mimic him. I mean, honestly, how would me, a random dude from New Bark Town, know who Giovanni is? I am a Team Rocket executive. You must be trying to sneak into the radio transmitter room. Well, that's not going to happen. The room is protected with a special password. The password is, Hail Giovanni. Surprised to hear it from me? Knowing the password won't help you though. The door won't open unless I say the password. It only reacts to my voice. And I guess we're just gonna jump right into a battle against Team Rocket Petrol. So we're not fighting our rival YouTube, but we're fighting Executive Petrol, who is a full team of 6 himself, and ooh, leading off with the big boy, Alakazam. But luckily enough, I think Genora could take out an Alakazam pretty well. Alright, Genora, let's bug buzz this thing, but ooh, here comes a Mist Ball. I always wonder whenever I see this move, how much is it gonna do to me? a decent chunk right there. Not getting any stat drops, that's kind of nice. I think we could one-shot it though with Bug Buzz, yes. Having those extra levels really does help, and the super effective damage is always a nice plus too. And yay, Kaya's getting to level 20. I didn't even train up in between the episodes because I was just that mad. Ooh, Onix is your second Pokemon. You probably thought you could have countered me with that big rocky snake, didn't ya? Didn't ya? But no, Genora has Giga Drain. Bye-bye Onix, and yay, back to full health. Alright, third Pokemon, Monferno. It's kind of weird to me that his levels are so low. We just beat the gym leader Morty a few episodes back, who had higher level Pokemon than this guy. And I think we're supposed to fight this guy after Morty. Yeah, we have to, because we can't get over here without Surf. Again, Johto's levels are super weird. Alright, you know what? I think after this, we're gonna swap out. We're definitely gonna swap out, and oh! Alright, hello Green Rattata, how are you doing? I don't know what that is. Emerald Rattata? Delta Rattata? Let's see. Is it weak to U-turn? Probably not. It's probably just gonna be a pure normal type. Nope, pure normal type. And yes, I knew I probably could have killed it with Bug Buzz or something, but I feel a little bad taking out this whole team with just Genora. I want to use a few of my other Pokemon too. Oh, there's that stupid move again, Ring Out. At least it's coming from a tiny little rat though. If that was coming from something a little stronger, like Ambipom, we'd be in a little trouble. Whenever I see that, yay, we got the defense boost with Steel Wing. The luck is definitely on my side today. And Pokemon number 5, Ditto. I remember the last time I saw this thing, I was kind of worried about Ditto having Transform, but it's randomized, so it likely is not going to have Transform. No, instead it's trying to go for Skull Bash, but something tells me it's not going to get the chance to use Skull Bash today. Ugh, randomized Ditto definitely really suffers here. Oh, wait a second, it's actually gonna live? Wow, that defense boost really helped it out there. Well, let's knock it out now with Steel Wing. I don't want us to get Skull Bash. But yeah, randomized Ditto really suffers from the whole randomization process because it loses its main gimmick there of being able to transform. Hey, you're good! Thank you, half the people in the comments tell me I suck whenever a Pokemon dies. Alright, Bayleaf is gonna go first and hit me with Giga Drain right now. Not doing too much though, because we do resist that move really well. Let's see, Iroh probably not gonna kill it with Revenge. I sense a nice 2-hit KO. Wow, strong! This guy's like a cheerleader for me. I don't even think he cares about winning anymore. He's just here to cheer me on. Wow, strong. Hey, you're good. Bye-bye, Bayleaf. Okay, nice. I always get worried whenever I fight a trainer with a team of 6 Pokemon, but Petrol, he was definitely a little pushover there. Since disbanding Team Rocket 3 years ago, our Giovanni has been missing, but we're certain he's been waiting for the right time for our revival. Wahaha! Losing to you won't change the fact that you are unable to get into the radio transmitter room. You need my voice to unlock it. And I guess he's gonna run away. Oof. Buddy, you gotta run a little bit better. My guy ran right into the wall. Murkrow, hail Giovanni! Murkrow is mimicking the voice of Petrol. You may be able to! Exclamation point, question mark! And I guess Murkrow's off too. Well, he's not mimicking Petrol too perfectly because it didn't run into the wall. But let's go see where this thing is going to. Oh, I feel so bad seeing all those poor Electrode over there. I'm wondering what they're gonna be randomized into. I think that's gonna be a lot of fun seeing that. Hey, there's Murkrow again. The password is, hail Giovanni! Here we go again. Hail Giovanni! The password is, hail Giovanni! Alright, we're getting a little tired of that now. Ooh, wait a second, I remember what happens here. Murkrow screamed the password, mimicking the voice of Petrol. The voice recognition system unlocked the door. Oh, that is a nice little sliding sound effect too. Alright, well let's go into the room, but somebody's gonna stop me. Ariana! Not Ariana Grande. We can't let a brat like you do as you please forever. It'll hurt Team Rocket's pride over and over again, making it lessen, you see. So it's time to finish you. However strong you may be, if the two of us fight at the same time, you'll have no chance of winning. Don't you agree? Actually, no. I wouldn't mind doing a double battle right now. It means I get to take both of you guys out quicker. But Lance is coming in clutch. Hold it. A 2-on-1 battle? That's so unfair. Tell that to all the other trainers in this game that I've done double battles against. I did just fine against them. What? You were an accomplice? Where's your sense of dignity? As interim boss in place of Giovanni, I'll show you how wrong it is to meddle with Team Rockets. Alright, now this battle is definitely going to be an interesting one, because we're teaming up with the champion, Lance. So I want to see what his Pokemon is randomized into, and I want to see what they have. Golduck and Mudkip, level 20. Oh, he's a Fortress. He's a Fortress at level 44. That's a big Fortress. Well, since we're going up against 2 water types, I think Genora, we're going to U-turn and pivot out of here. We'll swap into Kenya. But yeah, we'll swap into this, and ooh, X-Scissor. That's probably gonna one-shot this thing, yeah. I don't really think anything they could send out is gonna stand up to a level 44 Forretress. Yeah, Mudkip's just gonna go back into its shell. It knows it doesn't really stand much of a chance here. Pokemon number 2, ooh, Mamoswine. Oh, and level 30 Mamoswine, now that's a little scary. Well, I know if we hit this thing, we'll be okay. It's just the question is, can we hit this thing? I also can swap out. Actually, I probably shouldn't swap out because Iroh and Zuko, who I both would like to switch into, if they take a ground type move, it's over. And I'm pretty sure the game cheats here, and they know what I'm going to switch into, because every time I switch into something that should be a good matchup, they always end up going for super effective moves against me. So I'm just going to stay in here with Kenya and try going for Seed Flare, but wait! First off, that's a really fast Forretress. Second off, that might just kill it. Yeah, there we go! Why am I even worrying? This Forretress is taking out everything that may be a threat. Really easily for me, and Kenya's just getting some nice free levels off of that thing. And I guess we're gonna hit the Seed Flare. That withdraw is not really gonna be a bother for us at all. Goodbye, Mudkip. Yeah, you guys definitely don't stand the chance here when you're going up against the champion. Ooh, Empoleon and B-Barrel. That thing is a great cry. Alright, I know Empoleon's gonna be a little tricky for me to take out, so I'll actually knock out the little B-Barrel first, and I guess Forretress is the same idea. I don't think... Yeah, it's just gonna barely live. And ooh, Meteor Mash. That's gonna be pretty powerful. Please don't knock out Kenya. Please don't. Ooh, half. No. No, I don't like that. No me gusta. Not a fan. Well, that's the Team Rocket Grunt down. Now we're just gonna 2v1 that Empoleon. But I'm scared of the Meteor Mash, so we're gonna use a Super Potion right now. Also, there's a cool little trick in this game where if you press start, boom, you could actually see the amount of HP that your Pokemon have in double battles instead of seeing just that regular old bar there. So let's see, knowing I have 42 health, let's go for a Super Potion, use my one item there, and let's hope Forretress is like something like a fighting type move. Superpower, close combat, something to knock out this Empoleon. So far it's been doing great. No, X-Scissor, that's definitely gonna be resisted, not do that much. It's okay, you're trying. Ugh, another Meteor Mash though. Let's see, that's gonna bring me down to 37 HP. Well, this is definitely an annoying spot to be in right now, because nobody really wants to take a Meteor Mash. I'll switch into Iroh, hopefully it'll go for Meteor Mash on Iroh, but I'm thinking this Empoleon's probably gonna switch it up to a Water-type move now that I switched out. Let's see though, maybe we'll get lucky and this thing will get a crit on the Empoleon, but no, Empoleon's gonna miss, sweet! Right, in that case, well, we'll just dip underwater real quick, so this thing can't hurt us. And wait a second, you had Shadow Ball the whole time? That's a weird move to go for. At least I got the kill there. And now, my Lucario Iroh is gonna hide underwater. And Ariana looks like she has quite a few more Pokemon. Ooh, wait. Oh, okay, good. I'm glad it went for Dig there. I'm very glad it went for Dig there, because that is not a situation I want to be in, where Iroh has to take a super effective ground type move. We would lose Iroh there, and we already lost one really good Pokemon in this Team Rocket hideout. I don't want to lose another. Luckily now we have Janora, the flying type, who can just switch right into this Dig, and boom, we are immune. Are gonna take a little bit of sandstorm damage though, that's not fun. But wait, I could just Giga Drain that right off, yes! Yes, this is such a good move! I'm so glad Janora has Giga Drain, Zuko has Drain Punch. I love these moves that just heal me up, and Kaya's in the background, slowly leveling up, slowly becoming more and more of a usable threat. I guess now the only annoying thing is for the rest of this battle, the Sandstorm is gonna be active. Alright, now here's Claydol. I'm actually going to U-turn out of here. I believe if I went for Bug Buzz and Forretress goes for X-Scissor, we'd be able to knock this thing out. I just can't really control what the Forretress does, and I don't want to take a rock move and die. So let's switch into Zhao over here, and actually we'll see what its strongest move is. Bone Club. Love the Forewarn ability, but let's see. Is X-Scissor? Yes! X-Scissor just going to straight up take it out. Again, this level 44 Forretress is so good. But the battle is not done yet. She has more Pokemon. Darkrai! She has a Darkrai! Okay, well, time to swap out again. Bad matchup. Zhao, get out of here. Let's switch into Zuko. Hopefully goes for a Dark move or a Barrier. That's fantastic. If you want to just raise your defense and not attack me, I'll take that any turn. And Forretress, let's see. Can you just X-Scissor and take this thing out? Let's see it. Let's see it. No. It's the Barrier. If it wasn't for the Barrier right there, this thing would have been done. And ooh, the Sandstorm actually is almost taking it out. Let's see, can we hit this thing? I know Darkrai's can be faster than us. Ooh, it's got Psywave. Wait, it's not going for me though. I'm actually surprised. Nice! Nice! And the Fortress is gonna take this thing out. I think Lance has been the best double battle partner I have ever had, ever. This guy did all the work in the battle. I was kind of just leeching off of him there. You really are strong. It's too bad. If you were to join Team Rocket, you could be an executive. Well, where's the invitation? I'll join. That means I get to cheat and bring back all my dead Pokemon too. I'll definitely join Team Rocket if I get to do that. But that's fine. The broadcast experiment was a total success. It doesn't matter what happens to this hideout now. We have much bigger plans. You'll come to appreciate Team Rocket's true power soon enough. Enjoy yourself while you can. Hee hee hee. Sorry, PokeTip. I saw how well you were doing, so I just hung back. Now, all there's left to do is to turn off that odd radio signal. It's this machine that's causing all the problems. I don't see a switch on it. We have no choice. We have to make all the electrode faint. That should stop this machine from transmitting that strange signal. It's no fault of the electrode, so it makes me sad. PokeTip, let's split the job. Alright, you take half, I'll take half. Ugh, this is sad. It reminds me of my poor Bolin, who went down way too soon. But chances are none of them are going to be Bolin anyway, so I won't feel too bad about taking these things out. Now, I don't remember if I actually have to... Ooh, little Shuppets. That's cute. I don't remember if I actually have to knock these things out, or if I can just run away and that'll count. No, I really do have to knock them out. Well, I guess that means I could, like, kind of scout them out and see what they are, and if it's a bad matchup like Shuppet versus Hypno, then I'll be fine to just switch out. So let's bring out Zuko here. Hit that Lava Plume real quick, although we should try to level up. And it's just gonna survive, and of course it has Pluck. I don't think it's gonna kill. It's a Shuppet. Shuppet's not gonna kill me. But of course, it has to have a super effective move against me. Alright, there we go. One down. Now, Lance buddy, you healed me up before when my Pokemon were at full health, and now my Pokemon are all kinda at half health. You wanna heal me up now? I guess not. He's too busy taking out the other side. Let's see, what do we have over here? Machop. I don't know how you get electricity from a Machop. Alright, we'll just Psychic and take that thing out. Again, Psychic's animation in this game is so cool. Such a gorgeous game. And now the final electrode. Let's see what this one is going to be. It's a Kadabra. And there it is again. Every Psychic Pokemon in this randomizer has Luster Purge. You can't be a Psychic Pokemon without having Luster Purge. No, Healing Wish. It tried knocking itself out right there. Don't worry, I'll do that for you. Zhao Luster Purge. That odd signal has finally stopped. The lake should be back to normal. You're the best. Let me thank you on behalf of all the Pokemon. Oh yes, you should take this. I found it here, but I don't have any use for it. HM05. What is that in this game? That's not Whirlpool, is it? Oh, it is Whirlpool. Such a weird HM. I don't like it because it's such a weak move. And you only really use it at one small part in the game. But I guess it's nice to have. PokeTip, I look forward to seeing you again. And there he goes, running away with his Dragonite. So we did it. We avenged Toph, and luckily we didn't lose any other Pokemon in the process. I'd say that's a pretty awesome success. So now, let's get out of here. And hey, these strange guys are gone. Alright, so with that done, we can now jump into Mahogany's gym, which I'm absolutely not going to do, because that guy's, what, like, supposed to be the 7th gym leader in this game? I think if we go in there right now, we will get absolutely crushed, so let's save that for later. Now, let's start heading toward Olivine City. And this item over here is so annoying. I want to get it, but it looks like you need a rock climb to go over there and actually obtain the item. And rock climb, you don't get that until all the way at the end of the game in the Kanto region. Why tease me with that? And it's randomized too, so it's probably gonna be something silly like an Oranberry. Maybe if I remember all the way at the end of this randomizer, I'll come back and see what that item is, but I swear it's probably gonna be nothing worth getting anyway. Alright, well now we're heading over to Olivine City, so let's go ahead and use Kaya. I think Janora at level 32 is gonna be way too powerful for everything over there. And wait a second, we have not gone over on this route yet, so we're gonna be able to encounter another new Pokemon. Alright, so instead of leading off with Kaya, let's actually go out there with Iroh, because again, being able to paralyze things and get that status condition to make things easier to catch is invaluable. I'm so glad we have that. So let's see, what can we catch over here on whatever route this is? I kind of missed the name. We're getting a Shadow Raichu? Yes! That's awesome. That is so cool. We saw this thing already, and now we actually get to catch one for ourselves. And the cool part about this being back in Gen 4, we can paralyze electric types. Again, this is so weird to me, because nowadays you just can't do that. this isn't a thing that can happen anymore, but now, back then, it was normal. Although, that's what got us into a terrible situation against that Groudon and lost us a lot of Pokemon. Alright, well this thing resists Steel-type moves, so let's see if we can go for Steel Wing. Yeah, nice 2-hit KO. We're getting the defense boost again, a lot of that today. And it's gonna throw a Secret Power at me, which is going to put me to sleep. Nice! Well, I guess that makes it so I can't accidentally knock this thing out. Hey, you know what? Let's try catching this thing in a special Pokeball. We got all those Kurt Balls last episode to go to the Lake of Rage. We ended up not needing any of them, so let's see if I could catch this thing in a Fast Ball. That would be kind of cool. Although, since it's a Shadow Pokemon, it would probably look a lot better in a Dusk Ball, which I don't have any more of. But we got him. First ball, awesomeness. Shadow Raichu, the mouse Pokemon. When its electricity builds, its muscles are stimulated, and it becomes more aggressive than usual. Yeah, definitely a good Pokédex entry for a Shadow Pokemon. Alright, again, I'm trying to think of people that can bend lightning in Avatar, so I think Ozai is a good name for this Raichu. Even though it's not a fire type, it's a Shadow Pokemon, which are kind of like evil, so that does fit with the whole theme there. And I'm actually going to run back and pick up that Shadow Raichu. I think that's way too cool not to use it. Haha! The Shadow Raichu is holding the Helix Fossil! Ooh, that is Spark, Secret Power, Thunder Punch, and Giga Impact! Pretty awesome moveset. Let's put our Stolen Boy back, and welcome Ozai to the team. Now, Ozai, I think I'll give you the Experience Share, and I'll move the Luck Instance over to Kaya. Alright, I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty happy with what I found over here, but let's see what else we could have potentially found. See if there was anything else good over here. Weavile! Ooh, that would've been a cool Pokemon too. Again, one of my favorites of all time. And Omastar. I guess that kind of makes sense. We got the Helix Fossil, and there's Omastar. Alright, cool. I'm sure we'll see more Pokemon as we run through this route. There's another one. Smeargle. Yep, I would not have liked that. Glad we didn't get that one. So let's keep exploring over here. Ooh, item. What's it gonna be? An X accuracy. Again, something we really can't use. Alright, I guess we gotta battle against you. You're not gonna let us just go down this way easily. Of course you gotta battle. Fly high into the sky, my beloved bird Pokemon. Let's see, do you think he's actually gonna have any flying type Pokemon at all? Watch him have like a pure ground type team. Oh, Dugong. Haha, that's nice. We have Force Palm. I'm so glad we have a fighting type move we can use on this thing. Again, these randomized movesets really come in clutch sometimes with the type coverage. Dive on Iroh, Force Palm on Kaya, and we're getting the Paralysis. Very, very nice. So now we get to outspeed this thing too. Get out of here, old Dewey friends. And Pokemon number 2 is a Buizel. It's looking more like a fisherman right now than a flying type expert. Let's go for Extreme Speed. So I know Buizel will definitely outspeed me, so being able to outspeed it with this Extreme Speed is pretty awesome. Alright, let's take it out with Extreme Speed. Again, this is such a satisfying move right now. It kind of like smacks it 3 times. Bah! 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 And down goes the Buizel. And final Pokemon, Kabuto. So again, not a flying type trainer at all, much more of a water type trainer. And why is Kabuto so high up in the air in this game? That's not even randomizer weirdness, that's just HeartGold and SoulSilver weirdness. Well, since the levels are kind of low over here, let's try using Ozai? I don't know if this is a good decision or not, but let's see. Let's see if it works out. Ha! There's another Shadow Raichu as soon as I send out mine. Oh, the back sprite looks so cool too. I think I'll switch train and knock this thing out, because this will probably be more than enough to level up Ozai to 17. Alright, Zhao, let's hit this thing with the Psychic. And there we go. Ozai is at level 17 now. Ooh, I think the one bad thing about Raichu, though, is it doesn't learn any moves by level up. So this moveset is kind of what we're gonna have to work with, unless we go and buy some TMs, or find any good ones. Alright, let's go this way. What does this sign say over here? Trainer tips. If a Pokemon is trying to evolve, you can stop it. I know that. 4 gym badges and you're trying to tell me Pokemon can be stopped from evolving. Ooh, I wonder if actually... Wait. Oh, you're not a trainer. I thought this guy was a trainer. Oh, what you're holding is what they call a Pokédex. Haven't seen one of those in ages. My name is Baoba. I used to run a safari zone in Fuchsia City, but it was becoming out of date with new entertainment options coming out. I decided to go overseas to learn the newest technology and open a state-of-the-art safari zone in Ciganwood. It may be more than a coincidence that we are chatting. Why don't we register each other's phone numbers in the Pokegear? I can give you a call once the safari zone is open before I call anyone anyone else, so that's nice. That's the way, I like it. I'll let you know over the Pokegear once it's ready. I actually thought that guy was a trainer right there. I was gonna try to do a double battle between this guy and Boba, or Baoba. I should call him Boba. I don't know how to say his name, so we're just gonna call him Boba. Boba the Safari Zone man. And Psychic Nelson with a Dunsparce, level 19 Dunsparce. Should I even risk battling this thing with Ozai? It's probably a dumb idea, but you know me, I like trying my dumb ideas. Let's Thunder Punch him right to the face. This is not gonna go well, is it? I'm probably gonna end up losing Ozai here. It's got Slash, Slash has got Stab. Ooh, but we're paralyzing with our static ability. That's pretty nice. Alright, I've seen enough now. I know if we get hit by a critical slash, we're done. So Iroh, like the game says, you're in charge. And ooh, fully paralyzed. That's nice. Fully paralyzed again! I'm hoping Iroh gets a better fighting type move soon. We can really use it. I like Revenge, it does a lot of damage, but I hate having to go second every single time that I use it. Iroh has some decent speed, and I'd really like to be able to take advantage of that. And we're really not going to be able to do that if every time we use Revenge, it makes us go second. But here comes a Volbeat, who just missing out on the one-hit KO. It's going to try going for Facade there, gonna do nothing. I actually want to do something silly here. Instead of knocking out this Volbeat, let's have it keep using Facade on me, because there's a little glitch in these games where every time a Pokemon uses Facade... Oh, wait, I paralyzed. I'm going to boost up its Facade. That's stupid of me. But every time a Pokemon uses Facade, it goes up by one little pixel. So if it keeps doing Facade, you'll see it moves up ever so slightly. And this thing really isn't doing much damage to me, so let's give it a few turns to go ahead and do that. Keep a close eye on the ground sprite over there. Alright, here we go. I think this will be the last one, since now we're taking a lot of damage, and I've used up my one potion, but you can see, look how high up this thing is now. This is definitely a really strange glitch. If I just let it keep going and going and going, eventually it'll just go all the way up and disappear, so... This is such a bizarre glitch. Alright, Volbeat, you're so high up now, you're almost out of this battle. I'm just gonna completely take you out of this battle. And look, even the fainting animation looks so weird now. Pokemon were not meant to be that high up. Ooh, your Pokemon at potential. Thank you, Psychic Nelson, for letting me glitch your Pokemon out. See, even when I'm playing randomizers, I still have to glitch the game out. Alright, which way do we go from here? I believe it's down. Actually, I want to go stop at the milk tank farm over here. Moo is sick. She needs lots of orange berries. My milk tank ain't giving me milk no more. This here farm's got famous milk. Most everyone wants a drink. It'll give me lots of milk if I feed it lots of berries, I reckon. Our milk even goes out to Kanto, so if our own milk tank won't give us any milk, we're in trouble. Alright guys, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna do it now, but I'll grow up a whole bunch of orange berries so I can heal up that milk tank and save the day over here, because I feel bad. These guys are hard workers, they send out their milk all the way to the Kanto region, and their poor little milk tank is sick. We gotta help them out. First, let's pick up this item outside of their house. TM33 Reflect, that's terrible. Alright, let's go this way, see what's down here. Ooh, we got a little sailor and a bunch of people running back and forth. I guess these are the final tests to get into Olivine City. Let's do it. Let's fight them. I just got back to Olivine, so how about a Pokemon battle? That's some pretty serious dedication, my friend. You just got back, and now the first thing you want to do is jump into a battle with your Burmy. Alright, Kaya, come on out. Let's surf this thing away. Wait a second. I think I might have just misplayed there. I don't remember. This is the grassy cloak? Nope, never mind. Never mind. Forget what I was saying. I thought this thing was part grass type. I don't know my Burmies that well. It's been a very long time since I've really even seen a Burmy. Well, Pokemon number 2, Muck. Oh, I remember back in the day when Toph took out a Muck. Did that crazy switch into that Muck and really saved us in a gym battle. Now Toph is gone though. And it looks like its best move is going to be Cross Poison, but again, these trainers like to cheat, and they know what I'm going to switch into, so it goes for Dizzy Punch. It actually confuses me. That might be a little annoying. Come on, Zhao, hit through the confusion. Yes! Let's Psychic this thing away, get that little pile of sludge out of my sight. And wow, that was a critical hit that went down so slowly. My one complaint about these games, the health just goes down so slow. Other than that, perfect games, 10 out of 10. And nice! 11 out of 11 actually, because Zhao just hit Psychic twice in a row while confused. Zhao does not care about being confused at all. Get out of here, Sailor Eugene. Let's see, I'm gonna skip you, and I could skip both of them. But you know what, let's do one more battle. I want to give Ozai the chance to actually prove himself in one battle, especially since these trainers seem to be so weak. Such darling Pokemon. Let's show our Pokemon together at the same time. Alright lady, you first though, so I can choose what to send out against yours. Oh, I like that. She's a bunch of little Bonsly. Kyogre? Well, I definitely chose a cool trainer to go ahead and fight against. I feel like it's always when I say one more trainer, and that's when they come out with the legendary stuff. Well, I definitely see myself swapping out of this thing pretty quickly, but let's just try one hit. Let's try one hit, because this should be a good matchup for us. Even though it's a little higher level than us, we can actually get 2 hits. We can take out the Kyogre. We can do it, because Uproar, that's not gonna... Okay, maybe Uproar's a little bit scarier than I thought it was. But, as long as we outspeed it again, and we hit Thunder Punch, Kyogre's done, right? Right? Fingers crossed, please. Nothing crazy happen here. Please, don't do anything crazy. Okay, good. Okay, good. There we go. That's what I wanted to prove myself with there. Ozai, welcome to the team, my friend. Legendary Pokemon on your belt now. And that was it. Oh, I thought you had 2 Pokemon. I really thought she had 2. I was ready to swap out for the next one. But hey, there we go. All done. So that's it. We're gonna let this man run back and forth, although watch, he probably has something super crazy too. Maybe a Mew or something, I don't know. Let's go to Olivine City, and I like the little banner that we see when we come into Olivine City. It's so festive. It's like, welcome to Olivine City. Now over here's a gym, and YouTube is popping out again. We can't escape this guy this episode. ... You again. There's no need to be alert. I don't bother with wimps like you. Speaking of weaklings, the city's gym leader isn't here, and is supposedly taking care of a sick Pokemon at the lighthouse. Boo-hoo. Just let sick Pokemon go. A Pokemon that can't battle is worthless. Why don't you go train at the lighthouse? Who knows, it may make you a bit of a better trainer. Actually, you know what, YouTube? That is a pretty good idea. We probably should go train at the lighthouse. But my friends, I think we're gonna save that and exploring Olivine City for the next episode of the Pokemon HeartGold Extreme Randomizer Nuzlocke, because today we did a lot and I feel like I'm about to lose my voice, so I think I need to rest it now. But before we end this episode, let's see one more randomized evolution. So you guys remember Haru, right? The coughing that at first I really didn't like, but it took out some pretty tough Pokemon for me and it earned its spot on the team, then tragically died shortly after that. Well, we never got to see what it evolved into, so let's check that out now. Alright, so here we go. What's Haru going to evolve into? My last random evolution turned into a mythical Pokemon, so Haru, you have some pretty tough shoes to fill. And once again, I'll close my eyes and surprise myself. Let's see what's it going to be. There we go. Dun, 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 dun. And we have Venomoth. What is it with my Pokemon evolving into moths? I don't know, I see that as a little bit of a downgrade right there. I would have much rather had Coughing instead of Venomoth. But again, just like Haru in the first place, I didn't really think he would have been too good on the team. Maybe Haru as a Venomoth would have proven me wrong and been amazing. So my friends, that's gonna wrap up this episode. We have so much to do next episode, so I'm so excited to jump right back into it. If you haven't already, make sure you give this video a big thumbs up. Also subscribe to the channel if you're new and you're enjoying the Pokemon content. There's plenty more to go in this randomizer, and we're just getting started with all the awesomeness. So thanks for watching, and I'll be seeing you in the next one.